हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल साइलेंट स्लॉथ। आज हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं एलन वेक की स्टोरी, जो कि मैं आप लोगों को बताना चाहता हूँ। बहुत बोरिंग है ये, बहुत बोरिंग।
The tunnels were a maze.
मैंने तो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया
The
था इतना
blood
बोरिंग
trail
होगा
led
ये
me
वाला
on.
पार्ट, ये सबवे वाला। हॉरर है, मिस्ट्री है, और मेरे लिए तो बना ही नहीं है हॉरर यार, मैंने सीख लिया।
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new idea for a scene. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death. Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
लास्ट टाइम के लिए सॉरी, हम लोगों ने वीडियो नहीं डाल पाए बिकॉज ऑफ इतना बोरिंग एपिसोड है ये। इसके एडिट में इतना टाइम लग गया क्योंकि मेरा भाई भी नया है एडिटिंग के लिए, इतने अच्छे से उसे एडिटिंग आता नहीं है। और ये बहुत बोरिंग पार्ट है, हमने स्किप कर करके बहुत।
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
इसलिए हमने इतना फास्ट फॉरवर्ड कर दिया इसको कि बहुत जल्दी जल्दी। बहुत बोरिंग पार्ट है, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोर भी करूँगा हर चीज़ को, तो इसलिए।
like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
फाइनली हम इस यहाँ से निकलना चाहते हो.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. The new scene I had found was important for the story. The story was taking shape. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. The plot element I found would drive the story forward. A sick and twisted story, but it worked. It could not be opened on the side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now. None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me. My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
"2,000 years later."
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
One eternity later.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
तूफानी हवा बाहर चल रही है, ऐसा फील हो रहा है।
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through. presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up
Oh
to our
भाई
apartment?
finally.
Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
ऑलराइट गाइस, अब टाइम आ गया है इस एपिसोड को यहीं पे ख़त्म करने का। मिलते हैं हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में एलन वेक के। बाय बाय, टेक केयर ऑफ़ योरसेल्फ।